And we're back. How are you guys?
I'm gonna get a cup of water.
God damn it! Can you get me one too?
Sure. Just tap water, though.
That's fine. This one's gonna be exciting. I haven't touched it yet. So, how are you guys doing? It's become a bit of a let's play at this point. Well, it already was one. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking. I'm really happy now. Like, after that stressful bullshit with the Kingdom Hearts stuff, I really feel so happy right now. Despite the fact I'm still kind of sick. So, normally I don't get sick. Usually I only get sick like at the beginning of winter, never at the end. Because this is the end of winter currently when we're recording this, end of winter. I'm talking to the viewers. I'm being very intimate with them. Nah, I'm just talking about how I'm sick.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure if the heat in this room or just the fact I look at flowers and I think about watering flowers and it makes me want to drink water.
I might make the temperature lower or something, but overall I don't think it's the temperature of the room.
Okay.
But the fact that you're wearing a sweater doesn't help.
I know.
Take off that sweater, it might help.
Let's
a lot,
try
because
it.
you look like you're sweating.
I don't feel like I'm sweating, but
But it looks like
have
you
no
are.
idea.
So take off that sweater. You'll feel better.
Let's hope so.
Take off that sweater, you'll feel better. That's a terrible rhyme. I should kill myself. Anyways, let's play Flower. That's a great start.
Okay, you say so. I'll believe you.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a long process.
Yeah. How many levels are there?
Apparently there's like 5 or 6. So we just did 2. How long did that take? Approximately 40 minutes?
Yeah, we're taking about an episode per level, so
That's fine. I think this seems fine to me.
This
Seems
scene
perfect.
is prettier than the others.
This is the point of the environmental thing. Like, it gets better the more you'll allow nature to take course, I guess. It's an environmental message, I'm pretty sure. This is exciting.
Yeah, the music's more dramatic here.
Come on. And you get divergent paths. And you get super fast!
Yeah.
Whoa! Whoa! Fuck!
And those are...
Blue petals! Yeah, but not the kind of special blue petals.
I know.
The special blue petals are like light blue. Like super light blue.
Now they turn.
Yes, in fact. They produce winds caused by me. Yeah. And they don't hurt you, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they just force you through.
Yeah.
Okay. But there will be hazards later. And you're gonna have to remind me to be careful with certain hazards, because I'll tell you right away what they are, but when we see them.
See them. No spiders,
No
please.
spiders, because they're actually quite important to the environmental message. This is all just environmentalist stuff. Are you like an environmentalist? In a sense, I'm sure most of us are, but the thing is, like, to what extent do you consider yourself an environmentalist? Why are these spots specifically pink?
That's what I was asking.
I was like, it's like these spots are specific. They're gonna be used for something later, I'm sure of it. So at the moment, let's go super top speed. Ah! Yeah. Yeah. Ah! Yeah. Ah! Oh, I'm not controlling this.
Yeah, it's kind of going by itself, really.
I wasn't controlling that very much.
You don't drive,
but it felt like I was for a while there.
Yeah, you don't drive that well, sadly. So yeah, I'm not much of an environmentalist. I guess that I care, but not enough to actually do something actively, I guess.
The thing for me is, what I comprehend as being effective at making change in the world is teaching people what happens when you don't do certain things. When you don't do certain things and teach them about it, showing them through emotional means does nothing. It does something, but for about 5 minutes. And then afterwards they forget about it. It doesn't matter how intense the experience of the emotion was at that moment in time. The thing is, since they don't experience it personally, they'll soon forget it. Well, it depends on how jarring the experience was, but
Yeah.
typically it's never jarring enough so that it affects them in such a way that they'll remember it forever and always feel motivated to accomplish that goal. So seriously, I'm getting way too deep. This fucking game.
We're playing an artsy game, RPG.
God
Get as
damn
deep as
it!
you want.
I still haven't gotten to the dragons.
Dragons.
You gotta remind me about the dragon thing, because I keep forgetting. It's
Before we
it's a
go to
bad
bed,
thing.
we're gonna do dragons. Okay, RPG.
What?
Before we go to bed, we do the dragons.
But we're not going to bed anytime soon.
I know, exactly. We're gonna start the next play over, and then we're gonna talk about the dragons.
God damn it, no.
Since we're probably gonna be playing something right after we finish
Wanna play
that game over company night.
Play I want to talk about the dragons. What was I talking about just now? Oh yeah, environmentalists and how it affects.
Your idea.
The idea about the environmentalists and how it's so hard to get people to become as environmentalists as they are. The thing is, most people who are extremely environmentalists are either blindly following it because of a jarring experience that forced them their psychology to fixate on it for a sufficient amount of time, making them think that it is extremely important, which it is.
Yeah.
But they maintain it because of that jarring experience, whatever it was.
I see.
So those are one type. The other type are the people who understand what's going on. Like they know what global warming is. They know what causes it, but they actually know. They know the statistics involved. They know what causes it. They know what can prevent it. They know all the necessary information to convince them that there is something that must be done.
Okay.
So if you have the sufficient knowledge of something,
then
in particular, usually you will have an incentive if it feels important enough. If it seems important enough to you and you have the knowledge of how to fix it or how to help it stop, usually the best way to do that is to try and teach others, because it is the most effective method of allowing people in general to understand the seriousness of a scenario until it becomes commonplace. And then it's just commonplace and it's not that big a deal anymore. Like slavery in the past. In the past, people had really had to work hard for arguments on why it was a bad thing. Because back then it was just so widely accepted and no one really cared enough to do something about it unless they had a jarring experience or they knew sufficiently about the slave trade and the effects of human rights and stuff like that in order to be able to convince others through reasoning what it was that was happening.
I see.
At least that's the thing that book I was listening to was saying about sort of things like that. Like it expands their circle of empathy, as he would say, as the writer of the book would say. But still, it's a very, very convincing idea, and honestly, I've seen it being very effective on me, in particular, with certain things. Like for me, I'm not an environmentalist yet, particularly because I don't know much about it.
I see.
I don't feel like I know enough about it. Like it's just and I don't feel the urge to look into it yet. Other than the fact that I know that it is a problem. I haven't really looked into it, and I really think that if I were to spend some time to look into it, I would become an environmentalist as well and try a little bit harder. Blue flower petals, go get them. Now, can't lose sight of them, they're right in front of me. There we go. Alright, so ding, that's one leaf in the winning streak of completing this level, that's what it means. What? I don't even know where I am now.
Yeah, no idea where you need
wait, there's a little yellow spot. That means I gotta fix it.
Fix the yellow stuff.
Yeah, so that is a very important aspect of human psychology that we seem to underestimate. We try to access the empathy or sympathy of a human being through emotionally jarring images or with terrifying doomsday scenarios, stuff like that, as a sort of what's the word? Fear of punishment or retribution from the lack of action.
Yeah.
That sort of thing. But it doesn't really work too well in the long run if there's no incentive to force them, you know? If you're not forcing them, they really have no incentive to do it unless they actually understand.
I see.
Which is why a higher grade of education will help everything.
Exactly, yeah, that's the only
Oop, I
thing.
think these are the flowers. Okay.
I was only problem I saw your idea that it kind of assumes everybody is educated or...
I never assumed everyone was educated.
How do I put it then? It assumes that people
Everyone
are
has the capacity
rational.
to become what?
That they are rational people.
Oh, rational, yeah.
That if they
Well, the thing with humans is that we all have that sort of innate capacity to have rationality because we usually, for the most part, in most humans, unless we have some sort of mental handicap, to have this sort of rational mental faculties. These mental faculties are that of spatial awareness, cause and effect, scale, well, that's also spatial awareness, and other such things. Like cause and effect, spatial awareness are like the biggest things, and cause and effect happens to be what we would consider rationality.
Okay.
Understanding what causes what and what causes the effects, and what it causes as an effect.
Where are we going now?
We are advancing.
Get into there and don't miss anything. Although there doesn't seem to be anything. Oh, lucky there is.
There's a lot of things actually. God, don't. Come on.
Oh, you can't turn. See?
Come on, it's really hard to turn. Fuck.
No, you can't. Just don't miss more because
there's just so many flowers that I'm missing and I can't get them all.
you can't catch them all every. You have to let go.
I guess so.
Accept your human limitations.
I suppose so. So.
Just enjoy the experience.
Oh god, yes, this is amazing. It's a racing game. I am driving though. I actually am in control. It's just that the wind is carrying me in a specific direction and I can't really.
Yeah. You can't fight the wind.
I can't fight it. That's the thing.
The wind always wins in the end.
Nature always prevails. No, but seriously, the whole aspect of teaching people who have the capacity for rationality,
yeah,
is still viable. Everyone has the capacity to. Blue flowers. Everyone has the capacity to be rational. The issue is we have to find out just what exactly makes a person rational and irrational in certain situations, and through that we can learn how to manipulate the teaching standards in order to make it so that they can understand even the most complex of things more seriously, which is why good teachers tend to the needs of the particular students.
I see.
Oh my god.
Where
oh my
are you
god.
going?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What is this place?
Well, looks like we're in the Pride Lands.
Yeah. Oh, that burning red sky with the yellow sun. And blow myself now.
Blow myself? You're gonna blow yourself? That sounds terrible.
Yeah.
Without a context of you are kind of sick at the moment.
I am kind of sick, viewers. Do not imagine dirty things, please.
Hey, you're the one who said it. That actually is like the only way people say it. I blow my nose. That's what people say. I'm gonna blow my nose now. They never say I'm gonna blow myself. Oh, alright. So that's a lovely sound.
I know. I am captured in all its beauty by the Yeti. This is why we got a great microphone. I'll be able to hear my nose blowing in full.
To hear the wet,
glory.
sticky, mucusy sounds of your nose. Don't worry, guys. It's just allergies.
I'm pretty sure it's a cat.
I'm hoping it's just allergies. If I'd infected you, I'd feel terrible.
I don't know. Last time I came here, I was the same, and then I
That's
left
true.
and I was okay. So I'm guessing it's the cat.
Might be the cat. But
blue stuff.
Lots of blue. This is an area which is forcing you to get all the blue.
It's a mess. But looks
great. Yeah. God, my tail is way back there.
Yeah.
Oh, we're finished.
Done.
I want to get all the flowers, though.
Huh?
I want to get as much of the flowers as I
How
can.
much of the blue petals did you get? You only got like one.
I think I only got one. But getting one is better than none.
I know. This means that you have a long
That
way
means
to
if
go.
I want to complete the game, I have to actually play it again a couple times, a few levels. But to me, that's worth it.
Yeah.
Like particular, that stupid part with the forced winds. Like I did not know it was possible to do anything there. It might be. Just checking if there's anything. Can I go back?
Good question. Huh.
It seems I can. Ooh. Aha!
Were those blue petals?
Those were blue petals.
Nice.
Apparently we can go back. To an extent. Then I'm
Yeah.
forced to go back.
You can go back enough to get the blue petals.
Okay, we're good. I think we're done with this level. So,
Okay.
I'm gonna talk about the dragons in the next one, I guess.
Seems so.
Huh.
So, there goes yet another episode of
Flower.
Flower.
Look at the backgrounds. That's our next level. That's the hazard.
Oh, interesting. This is turning into a Pride the Deep Let's Play, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I mean, this is like the most interesting we've ever talked to anything.
Yeah, kind of. We are deep and we gotta play more artsy games.
Probably.
Deep philosophical stuff.
Deep philosophical artsy games, I guess. I'm supposing after the That Game Company things, we're gonna be recording in my room, or we're gonna record it here because I don't know if it's
This room is burning.
We could.
Yes,
Put
I
this
was gonna
there.
suggest that if we can
I
manage
just.
to record
It's
it.
just HDMI.
Yeah, if we can record it well, should be. Yeah, actually, if we set your laptop to duplicate, it should work fine. Oh
Alright.
god, that is so intentional. I understand what they're aiming for. God damn it.
What is it?
The game company.
Yeah.
Now it's night. What happens at night time? People turn on the lights.
Yep.
And in the next level, there are electric thingies. Yeah, I got you, the game company. Your deep messages aren't so deep. I see right through them.